The Bills defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Philly Brown with the catch. Brown's tackled down at the 29.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads into a score later.
Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And that's a gain of 10.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
From the gun, Newton. Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown. And they're still showing some spirit here, chipping away at that once gigantic deficit.
Yeah, you know what they're doing? They're just showing professional pride. That's what they're doing out there, Jim. And that's the way you're supposed to play the game. Forget the score, play hard, and just do the best you can.
The Panthers ready to boot the football down the field. It'll be a touchback.
The Bills offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Two tight ends on the field here. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Taken down and sacked again.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's shown us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
Loss of 5 on the play. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. The Bills are in front thanks to their quarterback. Taylor's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
The Bills have had a big #1 option at wideout today. Watkins been heavily involved, and for good reason.
Well, what you do, you always look at a defense and see our strength against their weakness, and that's what they found. The guy catching the football is just better than the guy covering him.
The Bills have it at the 44. Watkins has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way, and I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
1st and 10. He's drilled as he throws.
Only 20 yards to the end zone.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd and 10. That's dropped by Watkins, who couldn't bring it in. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Makes the grab. Touchdown. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
Driving extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. linebacker on the return. The ball is jarred loose. The Bills can put this game away here. Just run out the clock here, Phil. It's been a blowout victory, and now all you're trying to do is not get anybody hurt.
That's right. Get this game over with. And in the NFL, you've got to treasure moments like this. To win easily, that doesn't happen often, so enjoy this victory.
The Bills will take the snap from the 30. That's dropped by Watkins, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Second down now.
Let's go. 1, 2.
Watkins ends up being the target and the receiver.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
This play set up by the long gainer. That's an interception. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
At least this defense is going to have one positive to look back on from this game with the late interception.
That's how it should always be, man. Just go out there and do your best. That's all you can expect to do. Sometimes you do play sports. The other team is better. They were better than you today, but you showed them you're willing to fight the whole 60 minutes.
And now Newton's going to take off. The defense gets a sack.
Corners down the NFL, they're asked to do so many things. Stop the run, cover guys in zone, cover them in man-to-man coverage. And how about this blitz that time by the corner? Gets to the quarterback and takes it down for the sack.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Again, can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Bills will come out in the dime. Newton's unable to find his target that time.
The Panthers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The coach is going to go for it. Stewart is in the backfield. Looking long. The Panthers turned the ball over on downs.
The Bills offense comes out for what is in essence just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field, and it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoy the moment.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
We're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown. The touchdown from upstairs is reviewed, and it is confirmed. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
Zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Bills lined up, onside kick coming up. And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. The Panthers offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Bill.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
Newton's going to scramble. Incomplete.
Newton's able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
Second down coming up. Stewart lined up as the single back. Newton's taking off. And the quarterback is sacked by Bradham. Well, it's a big performance in front of a primetime audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today in this game. But when you win, and then you sit back and think everybody was watching us and you played well, boy, that is some great experience.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.